Drug addiction is a growing problem in the world today. It affects not only the individual with substance use disorder but also their family, friends, and work. Drug abuse has many negative effects on various aspects of one's life, including physical and mental illness, interpersonal relationships with others, and occupational stability. How do drinking alcohol and drug abuse affect your life? One major effect is poor mental health, leading to other problems like anxiety, depression, and even suicide. Drug abuse has also been linked with serious mood swings that affect the user's ability to function properly in daily life activities such as socializing with others or attending work meetings. Another risk of substance use disorder is health problems. Drug abuse can cause many different types of serious medical conditions, including heart disease, lung cancer, hepatitis C, and respiratory failure. Many people have legal problems after being arrested for either possession of the substance that they are using or committing crimes related to their addiction. Drug use can also lead to changes in interpersonal relationships with others, including family members and close friends. Financial problems are another big issue that can affect those who have been abusing drugs. They may run into trouble with their finances as a result of spending too much money on the addictive substances they want to keep using. Family and social. A common problem that can result from drug abuse is social problems, such as losing friends and family who do not approve of their actions or lifestyle choices, which leads to a lack of support when they need it most in order to recover from their addiction. Hobbies and spare time. Drug abuse can lead to decreased participation in activities that were once enjoyed, such as hobbies and physical activities or being creative, which are important factors for good emotional well-being. School or work. Drug abuse can lead to changes in a person's performance at work or school. They may start missing deadlines, showing up late for class or meetings, and making mistakes that could affect their grades, which will also interfere with how they perform later on in life. Occupation. A big problem that can result from drug addiction is the inability to maintain employment. The person may miss work more frequently, have performance issues at their job, or just quit working altogether in order to pursue using drugs. Emotional and mental health. One of the most serious negative effects is mental health conditions. One of these issues that can arise from drug addiction is depression, which occurs when a person feels sad, hopeless, or empty for extended periods of time. Long-term effect of substance abuse on the family. The long-term effects on a family can be extremely negative and sometimes irreversible. If there is anger, grief, fear, etc. in the household, it will affect other members of the house negatively as well. How can you help someone struggling with substance use disorder? Offer a listening ear to the person struggling with addiction. Be there for them and let them know that they have your support no matter what. Don't be afraid to seek professional help, such as a therapist or addiction specialist who can provide the best treatment options for them if needed. Encourage healthy habits and participate in activities together. Be patient and understanding throughout the process, as it can be difficult to overcome drug addiction on your own. What can you do to help someone with an addiction? There are steps that you can take to help a loved one that is suffering from addiction. The first thing you need to do is make sure they understand how much support and love you have for them, no matter what their problem may be. They may not realize the harm that they are causing themselves, and therefore, it is up to you, as their family member or friend, to make sure they understand how important it is for them to stop taking drugs. You will need to support their decision not to take drugs again, and if they start using, you should express how disappointed you are. Being there for your loved ones is just as important as ensuring that they stay away from drugs in order for them to get better. The most important thing is for them to realize that they are not alone in this fight, and there will always be people who care about their well-being no matter what the circumstances may be. Helping an individual with substance use disorder requires patience, understanding, and love. You must be willing to work together as a team in order to have a successful recovery. Summary. While it may be difficult to overcome an addiction, you must remain patient and supportive. If your loved one is willing to get help, then do not stop them from getting the treatment that they need. There are many different options available for those who wish to recover, such as group therapy or behavioral therapy, which can also help with stress, anxiety, or depression. Addiction is a disease that can be overcome with the right tools and support from loved ones. During this process, you must remain patient, as it may take time for them to recover, but they will need your love and support throughout their journey. There are many different treatment options available, so make sure to look for the best fit for your loved one. Addiction is a disease, but with therapy and support from family members, it will be possible to recover. Depending on the severity of their addiction, your loved one may need medication to help overcome cravings. Group therapy is also a great way for loved ones to share their struggles and successes with other recovering individuals with substance use disorder. Recovery is not easy, but worth the fight. Your loved one will face many obstacles during their journey back to sobriety, but with your love, support, and patience they will be able to overcome this obstacle.